Jason Voorhees is one of the most recognizable and iconic characters in the horror genre, largely thanks to the Friday the 13th franchise. His character has become synonymous with the slasher subgenre of horror films, making an incredible impact on popular culture and spawning countless sequels, spin-offs, and merchandise. Jason's combination of brutal efficiency, relentless pursuit of his victims, and hauntingly silent demeanor make him a figure of terror that has stood the test of time. Jason first appeared in 1980's Friday the 13th, though not in the capacity that would make him famous. In the original film, it is Jason's mother, Pamela Voorhees, who is the killer, seeking revenge on the counselors at Camp Crystal Lake for allowing her son to drown due to their negligence. Jason himself only appears as a child in flashbacks and as part of a final jump scare. It wasn't until Friday the 13th Part 2, 1981, that Jason became the primary antagonist. Picking up on that theme of revenge, Jason avenges his mother's death by continuing her murderous rampage against those who dare enter Camp Crystal Lake. The myth of Jason as an unstoppable, brutal killer begins here. Though in this film, Jason is still more human, wearing a sack over his head rather than the iconic hockey mask that would become his trademark. Jason's most recognizable form came in Friday the 13th Part 3, 1982, when he first dons the hockey mask that would forever be associated with him. From this point on, Jason is transformed into the ultimate silent killer, a towering figure whose appearance alone strikes fear into his victims. Several key elements contribute to Jason's iconic status in horror. One of the most distinctive aspects of Jason's character is his silence. Unlike other famous horror villains such as Freddy Krueger or Chucky, who use witty or menacing dialogue, Jason never speaks. His silence adds to his mystique and heightens the fear of the unknown. Viewers are left to wonder about his motivations and psyche, which is often portrayed as driven by an almost primal instinct to kill anyone who trespasses on his territory. Another factor in Jason's enduring appeal is his relentlessness. Jason is virtually unstoppable, often resurrected in increasingly creative ways throughout the series. Whether he is shot, stabbed, or drowned, Jason always comes back, making him a symbol of death itself. This supernatural resilience, paired with his physical strength and inhuman durability, makes him seem like an invisible force of nature, as much a part of the landscape of Camp Crystal Lake as the trees and the water. Visually, Jason's hockey mask has become an emblem of fear. The mask, with his expressionless blank face, serves as a metaphor for Jason's personality: cold, emotionless, and unstoppable. Its simplicity makes it all the more terrifying, as it strips away any hint of humanity, leaving only the monster beneath. Jason's influence on the horror genre cannot be overstated. He helped to popularize the slasher genre in the 1980s and establish many of the tropes that would become a staple of the genre. The final girl, the use of isolated settings like summer camps, and the ever-looming threat of a masked killer. Beyond the films, Jason's image has permeated popular culture, appearing in video games, comic books, and even crossover films like Freddy vs. Jason 2003, where he faced off against another horror icon, Freddy Krueger. In conclusion, Jason's Voorhees' rise from the depths of Crystal Lake and into the heights of horror stardom is a testament to the character's lasting appeal. Thanks for watching. This is Naser Subashi. Until next time.